Hello there guys, my name is Delitzis or Peter, whatever you want to call me, Peter or whatever. This is a video that makes a lot of sense really. It's going to be answering one simple question that has quite a detailed answer, and I'm going to sort of be answering that question today. Thank you for all your concern who've noticed that maybe all my videos, all 281 of my videos have been pirated. On me talking about the reasons for this and what I'm going to be doing in the future. If you could please just watch the whole of this video, then you get the whole story and the whole picture, and you don't sort of miss out things and sort of come to think lesser of me, or come to conclusions that aren't right really. So what is going on? There are some problems, well, not really problems, but things that annoy me, things that have happened. And I mean, the first problems is I've become sort of addicted to this sort of thing, the sort of gaming style of YouTube. I mean, I've got to the stage now where I've got a smartphone, iPhone, whatever, other devices are available, whatever. I don't work for the BBC, I can advertise for what I like. Apple. I'm sorry, but back to what I was saying. But that means I can check the internet while walking around, which is something I never could do before. And what I've ended up doing is checking my social blade after every lesson, after every period or whatever. It's starting to get a bit stupid really. It's a stupid amount of times, and it's sort of turning into an addictive type thing. Also, when you're around college, I don't know what it's like in other countries. I think in America it's not so frowned upon to do this sort of thing. Gaming itself is very hard to get away. You probably just about get away with playing FIFA if you mention it at college, with the sort of majority. And sort of fitting in is what everyone wants, and I fit in quite well. But people do, when they hear what I do, that I play Minecraft or whatever, I'm very tentative to tell people. I mean, it took 6 months before anyone I knew, apart from one friend, to find out about my YouTube channel, and I actually got affected quite badly when everyone else found out and started taking the piss. That doesn't really affect me now. I've come up with friends who respect what I do and enjoy what I do. They watch my videos regularly, and I thank them for that. But now it's turned into a sort of, people look at me and they're like, okay, that's slightly weird. But I'm not going to be stopping the whole YouTube altogether. I'll talk to you more about that in the end. And also, there's been a complete lack of growth on my channel recently, over the last months. I mean, I haven't had a major growth since about September, where I went from about 300 to 500 subs, between sort of August to November, that sort of thing. Since then, I've sort of thrown everything. You've seen it. I've changed the sort of branding of my channel, changed the sort of ideas, I've changed the style of video, I've changed the sort of the monthly previews, that sort of thing. And the latest video I came up with, the whole storytelling type thing, I thought that would be a big success. It flopped. Flopped pretty badly in my terms, and I don't know whether it was YouTube or what, but it was something I was really looking forward to doing. But now I'm sort of looking at it like, I can't be bothered, because it took me 5 hours to edit it, that alone. Not just let alone build the actual like Big Ben, that sort of thing. It's just took a lot of time and effort, and it seems pointless and sort of futile. And the time I'm spending on YouTube is crazy. It's a stupid amount of time. My college says that to do well you have to do about 10 hours work, no more than 10 hours outside work for a company or whatever job you do as a student. I do about 8 hours refereeing a week, but when it comes to YouTube, I'm doing 6 to 7 hours on some evenings, which is crazy. That's not right. I'm doing too much of this, way too much, and I need to, especially with the AS levels coming up, and then I've got A levels next year, I really need to focus on that. You guys hopefully will understand that. Exams, college life comes before any YouTube stuff, and it's annoying, but I'm going to do it. And also, I'm really getting pissed off with Minecraft at the moment. This is a game that has barely changed within 2 years. Since I started playing it, they've added features in that are just mods that have already been made. There's been no major graphical or any changes like that. And I look at it and I'm like, I'm getting frustrated with it. I'm getting major chunk errors now. I don't know whether it's the texture pack or what game I'm playing, or my PC. My PC is pretty good. It can render, it can do videos, it can do whatever. It's under a year old. Shouldn't be struggling as much as it seems, and it's starting to really wind me up. I'm trying to build things. For example, I spent 2.5 hours working on my new mega creation, and Minecraft crashed, and bam, all that 2.5 hours was gone. And it was one of the hardest pieces of building I'd ever had to do. Sorry, my grammar is appalling. and it really did just fail. It just crumbled, and I just felt so pissed off for the rest of that day. And it really, YouTube has a mental and psychological effect on me, as it would with anyone who does this. You hear about people moaning, unless you've done it yourself, you don't realise the problems that arise from doing YouTube. You sort of looking at stats, you're like, oh my god, I've only got such and such a views today. I know it's all relative. People have different sort of ideas of what's good and what's bad. Obviously, some people would say this is really good, some people would say my channel is really bad. I would say it's very good. I would never have thought I got this far, but I want to change the way my channel is going, as I'm going to mention at the end. I've also cancelled the pre-order for SimCity 5. The game has alienated me. I've looked at it and I'm sort of taking second, third, fourth thoughts about it, and I'm like, I don't want to be paying 70 quid for a game that's probably worth about 30. It's extortionate amount of money for a game. £70. Really? No, I'm not paying that. And I managed to get my money, but I cancelled the pre-order, so hopefully that should be sorted now. And I just have no urge to play that game. It sort of pisses me off a bit, and all this combined has destroyed me mentally and physically. I mean, I'm starting to get a strain in my arm, because this is my mouse wielding arm, like get back, on guard, and all that stuff. If you play for too long, you probably have this pain yourself if you're an avid gamer on PC, and you get a pain down here. It's like a repetitive strain type thing, and that's when it starts to hit me that I'm like, maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I'm thinking about this too much, maybe I'm doing too much, and that's annoying. It's annoying. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's just, I can't be having pains like that at the age of 17. It's not right. I'd have to live with it for the rest of my life. So I've sort of got to slow that down as well. Slow down the amount of gaming I'm doing. I'll keep gaming, of course. I'll always keep gaming. I'm an avid gamer. I've been playing games all my life, for God's sake. Whether it was Sims or whatever, or Simpsons Hit and Run. Someone was talking about that the other day. I'm like, I really want to play that game again. So now we get to what now? What's coming up now? I'll vlog for the time being. Maybe game in the future. I'll come back to gaming in the future probably when I have more time. Maybe this summer. I've got a huge summer holiday, as we all know. When it gets to the summer, AS levels are done. It depends. I may come back to gaming at some point, so stick around obviously. I will continue on Yaushcraft if they want me, if they still want me on Yaushcraft. I've met some really nice people over there. They've done so much for me, and I hope to give that back. I will keep posting the top 5 creations of the week for as long as they want me to. I love doing that series. I love looking at creations. I don't really want to build anymore, but I love looking at them. I'll keep doing the M Factor as well. I can't say how far I've got, but quarterfinals was recorded on Saturday, and you'll see what happens. I got through to the quarterfinals. If you haven't seen the latest episode of the M Factor, go and check that out. I've met some great people who I'll continue to talk to, because I love talking to them. It's great to talk about something that you can't talk to people about outside of YouTube. It's crazy. It's great sort of something. It's something that can bring people together from all over the world. I'm talking people from Canada, Sweden, Holland, Belgium, Far East, Australia. It's crazy. Not many communities can do that. And there's sort of things in the community that's like, I say community, it's not really community, but things piss me off. The YouTube tactics, the sort of caps lock titles, the sort of constant gyrating and trying to piss people off and trying to catch people out for things that they maybe instinctively didn't do on purpose, yet people are sort of shouting at them. I saw someone taking the piss out of someone for having a 14-year-old girlfriend when he was 17. I was like, really? Really? I mean, it's not your... As viewers, you can watch the videos, you can come to the conclusion about that person, but you do not know that person very well. Unless you talk to them on a regular basis, you do not know that person. And you can't judge them sort of their personal life depending on something you see on day to day on a YouTube channel. And if you're here for gaming, I'm sorry. Unsubscribe if you don't want to see vlogs, skits, parodies, reviews. That's the sort of things I'm going to be doing: vlogs, skits, parodies, and reviews. I'm going to say it twice just to sort of drum it home. So if you just want gaming, then do unsubscribe. But one thing first: if you're here for me, then stick around. I hope to keep going. I love to keep interacting with you guys. If you see me on Skype, if you see me on Steam, then feel free to hit me up. I love talking to you guys. It's a great feeling that someone is interested to talk to you, and it's vice versa. It must be great to have me talking to you. Hopefully. So, and there's one more thing I want to give you guys back. Many of you have been asking for these things for a long time. I've just never given them out from the fear of people taking them from me. And in the description there will be links to a download for my Theme Park Interactive Series World download and my Build World download. The Build World is the one with the Mega Stadium, Formula 1 track, Coliseum, theme park, airports, subway system, all that stuff's in there, and there's a half complete stadium which I can't be bothered to finish. So if you want to finish it, then feel free. You might have had a chance to see, or I might finish it and then come back and put it on Yashcraft or something, I don't know, I'll put it on my channel. So I want to thank you for watching, guys. This is probably the last time I do this sort of thing. I don't normally do this sort of thing, so if you've watched for this long, thank you for watching. Hope you stick around. If not, thank you for all your support over the last months. Hope to keep going with the gaming on Yashcraft, so maybe go and subscribe over there. Thank you for watching. My name's been A.D.D, and remember, the sun is rising, so keep on surviving. Goodbye.